let's see here if you can see the next slide. Is that funny, huh? A little humor? Yeah.
It's the pencil.
See, so what's your point? All right, we're going to move into our lesson. I introduced myself earlier to you guys, but again, my name is Miss Robin. Yep, and we're going to work together today. And like I said, teachers are here to learn things, just like students are here to learn things. So we do have some video going in the back, so everybody turn around, wave at the camera, get it out of the way, right? All right, now we're not going to wave to the camera again, all right? Okay? We're going to be participating up front with some different things. There's things today that I might do differently than how your teacher does it, but I want you just to give it your best shot, okay? All right, so we have a learning target for today. Sometimes you probably go over those in your classrooms. But today, I want you to learn the different sounds that the letters OU represent in words, okay? We're going to get to that in just a minute, but first we're going to start with our warm-up, all right? So I've heard you guys have been practicing some different sounds and different patterns in words. So up here I've got I, and that's to represent short I. Short I makes the I sound. Yep, say I. All right, now we're going to read these words together. Fill, ship, pen. Now let's read this sentence together. The fish fin was stuck to the ship. Let's read it one more time together.
The fish fin was stuck to the ship.
Perfect. All right, over here, I heard you've also been working on the short vowel E, which makes the sound. Everybody say Good. All right, let's read these words together. Then, sent, when. All right, now we're going to read the sentence together. Then we sent a letter to Ben. All right, hear that sound over and over in those sentences. Yes, that was for the short vowel E. All right, I've heard you've also been working on some digraphs. All right, digraphs are those two consonants together that make one sound. So you've worked on CK, right? See CK up here? CK makes the sound K. Everybody say K. Yep, everybody say it again. Very good. All right, let's read these words together. Clock, pick, stuck. There you go. Let's read the sentence. Pick your socks up off the floor. I should have put an exclamation point after that, right? If your mom or dad was saying that, they might be saying, pick your socks up off the floor. The little expression. All right, I've heard you've also been working on the digraph CH, which makes the ch sound. Everybody say ch. Say ch. Very good. Let's read these words together. Church, chips, much. All right, and now let's read this sentence. How much did the cheap chips cost? Okay, there's a lot of ch in that sentence, wasn't there? All right, now I want you to take your marker boards and I want you to show me the blue side. Have the blue side up. Yep, we're going to work with both sides today, but take the blue side up. All right. And we are going to write the letter or letters that you hear in the words that I read. Okay, and then you're going to hold, I'm going to do the first one, and then you're going to hold your marker board up to show me. Okay, write the letter that makes the sound in pen. Write the letter and then show me. All right, I see some letters E and I see some letters I, and that's tricky, isn't it? If I say the word pen, my mouth kind of goes okay? It's open, kind of like I'm squeezing my cheeks a little bit. Everybody say Kind of put your fingers up by your cheeks. All right. The sound in pen is the letter E. All right, that's similar in sounds to the letter I. Everybody say I. All right, your mouth doesn't change a whole lot between and I. Say hand below your chin and say eh. If. Your chin really, your mouth didn't really change a whole lot today. Makes those two really, really hard, okay? The sound in pen was the letter E, represented by the letter E. The next word, you can erase your marker board with what you wrote on that. The next word, I want you to write the letters that make the ch sound in chin, and then show me on your marker board. Just the letters that make the ch sound. Good, good. All right. Okay, you may erase. You guys have it, yes. Those letters C and H make the ch sound in chin. All right, I want you to make the letter that makes the I sound in lip. I want you to write the letter that makes the I sound in lip. Good. Excellent. You guys got it. Yes, you may erase. I can't fool you guys, can I?
No.
Never. All right, I'm going to change things up a little. This time, I want you to write the word pick. Pick. Pick up your socks off the floor. Pick. I thought maybe I would trick you guys with that one, but I did not. Good job. CK, that ends in CK. It's a one-syllable word, has a short vowel, ends with a k sound, so we write CK. Excellent. We're going to move on. If you remember, our learning target for today was to learn the different sounds that OU make. So I've got a word up there, and it says diphthong. You guys ever heard of that word before?
No.
No, I know. So now you get to be linguists today, okay? You get to study language. Diphthong. You might hear some people call it diphthong, but it's really diphthong, and I know that because it's got a PH there, and it's a Greek word, okay? Our words in English are made up of words from lots of different countries, okay? So we have words in English that come from Greek. They come from French words. Yeah. All right, they come from a lot of other languages. So sometimes there's rules, like in CK, and sometimes there are not, okay? A diphthong, okay, are two vowel sounds that glide together. So we don't say for these two. Okay, they make a couple different sounds, and we're going to practice those today. Sometimes they say ow. Everybody say ow.
Ow.
Sometimes they say ooh.
Ooh.
Yep. Sometimes they say Very good. And sometimes they say or if they're followed by an R. So there's a lot of different sounds for these two vowels. Okay? So we're going to do a little activity with these. Woohoo, I know. All right, I'm going to need volunteers for this, and everyone will be able to be one, okay? So I'm going to start up here at the front table, and we'll move around. So you can put your hands down, because I'm going to have everyone's going to be able to participate, okay? We just went over 4 to 5 different sounds that OU can make, okay? By the time you're in 3rd grade, we've seen lots of these different words with these sounds, okay? So we said it can say ow.
Ow.
All right, come stand and hold ow up here. Hold it up high for me. We said it can say ooh. Say ooh. All right, come hold it for me up here. Hold it up high. Okay. We said it can say or depending on if there's an R behind it. Go stay right on the inside of the projector. Hold it up high. And we said it can say Yep. All right, go up front and stand by our friend over there and hold that up high. I'm going to say some words. You're going to repeat the word, okay? And then we're going to determine which sound it makes. Yep. And then we're going to stand by our friends. I'm going to say the word out. Say out.
Out.
All right, out has what sound in it for OU? Everybody? Ow. Say ow.
Ow.
All right. Go stand next to ow. Remember which one's ow? All right. Hold up your card high. There you go. All right, our next word, you might have seen this word before. It's for. Yep, see that R there? It's bossy, so it makes the vowels change their sound, and you hear that R sound in there. For, okay? Which, everybody say for.
For.
All right, what sound do we hear the OU make in this word? Everybody? Or. Everybody say or?
Or.
All right, go stand next to the ones that say or. All right, our next word. Trouble. This is the word trouble. Say trouble.
Trouble.
All right, the sounds OU make in this word are? Everybody say All right, go stand next to We're making a word sort up here. All right, say this word. It is you. Everybody say you. Oh, I didn't hear you. In a loud voice, say you.
You.
That's better. All right, in the word you, I hear what sound for OU? Ooh, yes. Everybody say ooh. Say you. All right. You answered me. You may go stand by the oohs. All right. This one looks like you, but there's an extra letter there. It's the word your. Say your. All right. What sound does the OU make in the word your? Everybody say it together. It makes the sound or. Thank you. You may go stand here. The next word is shout. Everybody say shout. All right. What sound do we hear OU make in the word shout? Ow. We hear ow. Say shout. What sound do you hear in the word shout? It makes the or sound. Yep. There you go. Thanks, friends. You were trying to help out there. All right. This was the word shout. All right. And it makes the ow sound. Thank you. All right. I'm going to show you another word. Okay. And you might hear people say this word two different ways. All right. You might hear people say route or route. Guess what? This is a French word. So in French, they call it route and route. They are en route to somewhere. They are going somewhere. So for our purposes today, we are going to say it makes the oo sound. Say route. Say oo. Say route. All right. Will you go stand by the O-O? Yes, the O-O orange. All right, my next word is country. Say country. Country. Everybody say country. You guys say country? All right. Country makes what sound for the OU? What sound do you hear in there? Everybody say All right. Please go stand by my friends with the H. All right. You can put your cards right down here in front of your chest for me. Okay. And my friends here that represent ow can hold his up high. And you represent ooh, you can hold yours up high. Everybody else can keep theirs right in front of their chest. You with can hold yours up high. And you're going to hold yours down. Yours is going to go up. All right, those are our categories. All right, just a couple more cards. Here's the word bounce. I bet you've seen bounce before. What sound do we hear? Ow. Okay, come here. Our next word, courage. Say courage. 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 To have courage to do something. Courage. Yep, it has an R in it. All right, so we hear the sound. Hold courage up by those other ones with R. And our last word is tough. Tough. What sound do you hear the OU make in the word tough? That's right. So we had 4 sounds, 4 to 5 sounds here. for our different words that all have, what, 2 letters in them? 2 vowels in them. O-U. They all have the vowels. Our words all have the vowels. Everybody say the vowels. O-U. That's the sound it represents. Represents the sound ah. It's okay. It's all right. That's a different way. When you see those slash marks on the side, can I borrow yours for a second? When you see the slash marks on the side, that represents a sound. Okay? So the sound as in trouble, can you borrow this, is represented by the letters UH. The letters ow, as in out, are represented by the letters OU. Okay? All right. You may hand your cards back to me and go back to your seats. On your way back to your seat, think about the sounds we learned today that OU can represent. All right, let's head back to our seats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Placed my clicker. It is, thank you. So we learned 4 sounds that OU can represent, or actually about 5 here, since this one does. We said OU can make the sound ow, say ow. We said it can make the sound oo, say oo. We said it could make the sound or depending on what vowels right before that are or how it's pronounced. And then we said it can make the sound. All right, now we're going to practice reading some words. When you come to a word that has those letters OU in it, there is not a rule. So we have to know the different sounds, and we have to try it out. So if I saw this word, I'd have to try it out with the different sounds. So the first time, I might say, hoos. Then I might try it via another way. Hus. And then I might try it another way. I don't see an R in there, so I'm not going to try it with the R sounds. House. Hoos, hus, house. Which one sounds like a real word? Everyone?
House.
House, all right? So I know the word is house. All right. Now I want you to practice those at your table, this word right here, at your table. So the first one makes the ow sound. How would that sound? Soup. Everybody say soup. All right. The next one, if we say it with the sound. Sup. Everybody say sup.
Sup.
All right. The last one with the oo sound.
Soup.
Soup. What's the real word?
Soup.
Soup. Okay, I'm going to give partners. I'm going to partner you up. I'm going to give you partners cards. Okay, and you're going to practice trying to read them. If you don't know, you have to try the different sounds. Okay, there will be 2 partners. One partner will read the pink cards, and the other one will read the green cards. Okay? You 2 are partners. Crossed. You 2. Will you come over and be your partner, please? You 2 are partners? You 2 are partners, okay? You 2 right there. You 2. You want to be my partner? Okay. You want to read the pink card or the green card? You're going to look at your card and you're going to try to read it with the different sounds. And then you're going to determine the sound used to read the real word, and you're going to read it as a real word. Each partner will read all of their cards. already know all those words. There you are. Does it sound right if we say hund or hound? That doesn't sound right. Hound, like a hound dog. Or hound. I don't know. What's your next word? Touch. Touch. What if we said tooch? What if we said touch? No, they're not real words. You already know the real word is touch. It makes that sound. Once you've read all your words, you may put them back in your baggies and I'll know you're finished.
I don't get this. When I was trying to look up UH, so it was tough for OU. I tried it with the UH.
Yeah, when you try it with the UH sound, OU makes that UH sound in this word tough, tough. But if you wanted to say ow, ow, does that sound right? What if you wanted to say tooth? Sound. No. So the word is, yeah, you already knew that was the word you already knew. But if you came across the word you didn't know how to read, you'd have to try it out with those different sounds. That makes sense? Oops, sorry. Now, I set my timer when I started.
Okay.
I've only got 21 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah. Because we took a few minutes.
okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I just want to know.
Yeah, I tried to because I'm not sure I was hoping I could get everything done in about 30 minutes. So, all right, let's read our words together. Okay, they're up here. All right, let's start up here. The first word was hound, soup, tough, courage. All right, and over here we had green words that were shout, root, touch, horse. Remember this word, you will hear people call it route, but the actual pronunciation of that one is root. All right, please put your cards back in your baggies and sit them in the middle of your table. I think you guys have used sound boxes before, right? Yeah. To write some words out? Okay, so if I was going to write the word, we know we're working with words that all have that OU sound, right? So if I was going to write the word coupe, and coupe is a two-door car, it's a French word, it would be spelled C, and then I hear that OO, but we know it's represented by OU, is that last sound I hear. And coupe in French actually has a silent E. I put that up there. So the first sound was oo, coupe. All right. If I wanted to go from coupe to soup, the first sound I hear is S. So I'm going to write an S. I hear that oo, and then I hear. This is not a French word, so I don't have a silent E up there. All right, now on your marker boards, you can turn them over to the white side that has your boxes that look like these on it. And I want you to write your first word as loud. In each box, you're going to put the letter or letters that represent the sound. And then we'll check. The first sound you hear is ow. Everybody say ow.
Ow.
Duh.
Duh.
Everybody say duh. Loud. If you want, you could write the whole word together over here on the line. Loud. The next word you're going to write is cloud. You can check your work. Everybody got it? I'm proud. You can check your work on the board here. Did you put the and the in separate boxes? They're two sounds. Good job, I see that. Ow. All right, erase your bars. I'm going to have you write a few more words on your board. Okay. The first word is out. Then I want you to go to the word gout. 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 Then I want you to go to the word mount. Mount was the word after gout. Mount. I'm going to mount the horse. Means get up on the horse. Mount. If you have mount, which I see most of you do, you can write the word mound. And mound. All right. While you're waiting, you can check your work. See if you got it. If your board looks like mine. I think they do. Nice work. All right, erase your boards. Put your caps on your markers. Put your caps on your markers and marker boards, and you can push those to the front of your desk if you want, out of the way. And make sure everybody has a marker. Take a marker and pass them down. We are going to do a little writing first, and then we're going to read our story. Okay? Each take one. You're welcome. Yes, you can. That would be great. There you go. Does everybody have a marker and a story?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. On the back of your story, I want you to write a few words for me. Okay? I want you to write the word soup. Soup. I want you to write the word mouth. 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 I want you to write the word trouble. The word grouch. Oops, I'm going too fast. After trouble is the word grouch. And I want you to write the word tough. All right, next we're going to look at our story, so you can flip your page back over. story up here on the board. You guys have it on your sheet, so turn it over. There you go. And you're going to use your marker. We're going to look for all the words that have that pattern. What's our pattern today? O-U, right? And we know it can make several different sounds, right? What's one sound O-U can make?
Oh.
Make the ow sound, all right? So we end right at 30 minutes. If you want me to cut, I will. Want me to finish with the story? All right. Okay, so now I want you to go through and I want you to highlight all of the words that you find on your passage that have the O-U sound in them. Thank you for when you're finished that you put your cap on your marker and you're sitting quietly. I'm going to give just a couple more seconds and we'll have everyone do that so you can finish this later. I'm going to count back from 5 and then we'll go on, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you'll please put your caps on your markers and put them on your top of your desk at the top. You can look either at the sheet that you have or you can look up here at the board. I see a few friends caught one that I didn't, which was in the title. So that word is, what word? Mouse. Let's read the words going across the lines that I've highlighted that have our pattern in them. This word is also mouse. Yes.
I got one that's only on our sheet.
Very good.
Sounds.
On yours, yes. I didn't have that up there. Very good. There's another one up there in those directions. Good eyes. This word, everyone, is mouse. Everybody say mouse.
Mouse.
All right. Next word is house. Everyone say house.
House.
Say grouch. Say grouch. Say it in a grouchy voice. Say grouch.
Grouch.
There we go. Say shout.
Shout.
Want to say it in a shouting voice?
Shout.
Very good. Say hound. Say pounce.
Mouse.
Couch.
Couch.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Soup.
Soup.
Grouch.
Grouch.
And I hear those grouchy voices again. Say grouch.
Grouch.
Say shout.
Shout.
Good. Say hound.
Hound.
Say mouse.
Mouse.
Say hound.
Hound.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Mouth.
Mouse.
Grouch.
Grouch.
Say hound.
Hound.
Pound.
Pound.
Mouse.
Mouse.
House.
House.
Very good. After we highlight the words, typically we read it. So I'm going to read the first sentence and then I want you to say it after me. The small mouse ran out of his house when he heard the old grouch shout. Now you
Small mouse ran out of his house when he heard the old grouch shout.
Excellent. Partner 1. You don't have to be sitting next to each other to say it. Partner 1, I want you to read the sentence first, and then partner 2 will read it. Partner 1, go out loud.
The small mouse.
Oops, start right here. On the next sentence, sorry. The hound. Okay, partner 2, you read it out loud. That second sentence, the same sentence, starts here. The hound. Partner partner twos, go.
The hound did his mouse paw and pouch when he saw the mouse in his soup.
Everyone, let's read that second sentence together. The
Hound did his mouse paw the pouch when he saw the mouse in his soup.
Excellent. Next sentence I'm going to read, and then you will read it after me. The grouch did shout for the hound to catch the mouse. Now you read it.
The grouch did shout for the hound to catch the mouse.
Excellent. The next sentence I'm going to read, and when I pause, I want you to say the next word. The
Hound.
If I pause now, what word is this one?
Hound.
Did not put the
Mouse.
in his
Mouth.
Excellent. Let's continue with that. So the
Grouch.
took the
Hound.
to the
Hound.
Now everyone, let's read together.
He
Did not catch the mouse in the house. Excellent. Thank you so much for your participation today. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you learned something about the letters OU. So, on our final part here at your tables, I want you to tell me one thing you learned today about OU. So in order to frame that, you could say to a partner at your table, one thing I learned about OU today was...
What'd you answer, by the way? 4 A. Are those the next two sentences to me?
Ow or
What else can we have?
sound
Ooh.
sound.
We have owl.
Right.
Do you remember what else
I
we
like
have?
the word top.
Liliana, do
Sound.
you remember?
Excellent.
No.
All right. Thank you very much, friends. If you will help me, I've got a box up here for our small markers, and I've got another box for the big markers. So I'm going to put them on the table over here. If you'll put your markers away in their correct boxes, spread them out.